want to tell you about a new private membership club in Manhattan, located between Tribeca and the Financial District. Nexus Club of New York. Joining us now, Doug McMahon, Managing Director at Tavistock Group, which owns Nexus. And just a little bit of background, a lot of people have heard of Tavistock. They remember, as I did, the Lake Nona and the Isleworth Tavistock Cup, where Tiger lived, I think, where'd he live at? Isleworth or something? And then a lot of the other guys are...
Yeah, we had about 24 golfers then in both our communities.
Exactly. Poulter lived at one of those places. So we remember, but Tavistock, owned by Joe Lewis, is all over the place. They got a lot of different, private ownership of a lot of different entities, of which Nexus is one. Is that correct?
Yes. So Joe's investment vehicle is Tavistock Group, and as you said, Joe Lewis has been wildly successful. You know, prolific investor and currency trader, and just really an entrepreneur. And in 2010, we opened Albany in the Bahamas.
Right.
And Albany has Joe Lewis as a shareholder, as well as Tiger Woods, Ernie Els, and Justin Timberlake. And Albany's been so successful over the last several years, it gave us license to create a hospitality company now called Nexus, the Nexus Luxury Collection. And Albany's the cornerstone asset of that. And our success there with families really from 15 different countries and a concentration from the Northeast here inspired us to open a club here in New York City. So we're opening this weekend, Nexus Club New York, which is a private members club downtown, as you described. And it really has something for everybody.
34,000 square feet, and it's a new facility designed by this architect, the fairly well known.
Morris Adjmi, who's done some properties, some buildings for us in the Bahamas, and he's done a ton of work here in the city. And he's a modern architect, but it's kind of urbane, mid-century chic with some warmth. And I think if you tour the space with us, you'll see it probably has 8 or 9 different physical personalities, and that's because we have a gym, we have a spa, then we move to where we have a central cafe and a kids club and place for teenagers. And then you move at probably more sophisticated elements where we have a champagne bar, a large club room, and a pretty cool Shelby bar that Justin Timberlake worked with Morris Adjmi to design. And the name derivation is because Justin's from Shelby, Tennessee. Very cool space. And then a beautiful restaurant called Loma for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we hope just fantastic brunches on the weekend.
Did you not mention Dylan's, or did you say?
Yeah, Dylan's Candy Bar.
Did you mention? Okay, yeah, I didn't. That's I was saying. I love the gummy.
We have them.
And I was joking. I mean, they should have done this for Obamacare. So kids up to 40.
So the membership is all family, and these vertical memberships we've found in our ownership of clubs make them enduring successes. So parents join or couples join, and if they have children, their children are members under their same annual dues until they're 40. And then if the kids want to join, they don't pay a joining fee, they just start their own vertical membership.
How much does this cost?
So annual dues are $12,500 a year for the whole family, and you know, with the amenities I described, you've got plenty to define that. And then we do have a joining fee right now.
Mm-hmm. And what's the capacity? I was wondering, because you know, it's interesting in looking at apartment buildings in New York. There is a big premium on those that have some kind of common space, amenities, gyms, this kind of feel.
No question. So two things on that. One, it is a theme that's definitely happening in the city, and ours is a little bit different in that it's 35,000 feet, and then it's really who you aggregate and what amenities you offer. And so ours is a real club. But one of the things about capacity is we've attracted people already. We have 300 families that have already joined the club, and those are folks that work downtown, live downtown, and then people like myself that visit the city. So it's interesting, we can calibrate that. You know, I think we can probably definitely double or triple in size depending on that composition.
I think having a household as a member, as a unit, is very interesting. How does that work out? I mean, what's the profile of your typical member, so to speak, in terms of how many members fall under that $12,000 a year membership fee?
Yeah, I mean, family sizes are what they are, you know, so if you look at that, we welcome, I have 4 children, all 4 of mine are welcome there, but if you have 1, if you have 10, that's just sort of something that has been really appealing. It says that this is for your entire family. We create programming then to serve that market too.
I mean, if you have 10, I mean, you're out of your mind to start with. So,
send them to the club.
Yeah,
stay there.
Right.